Last week I made a reaction to Colin Mochrie from Whose Line Is It Anyway. Really enjoyed it, a great comedian. And people told me that I should actually check out his work with Ryan Stiles as well. They told me he's actually from Canada also, which I never knew. But they said that they just had the best chemistry on the show. They work so well together. And they've actually worked together for a long time, even before this show, I believe. I think people are mentioning in Vancouver they used to do some improv together and things like that. So yeah, can't wait to see this one again. Let's check it out.
Hi, we'll be back to our panel discussion on heart problems in the angina monologues in just a second.
Angina. I'm not even sure what that word means.
You know what? You would if you'd gone to college.
Well, I quit high school halfway through to serve my troops in Grenada.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
I didn't fight, I just served my troops.
Yeah, I know. Because you didn't have a college education.
That's right. We put 50 songs about college life on the 50 CDs.
How many CDs was that a song?
Well, that's...
It's a good thing you're an actor.
Hey, Colin.
Yeah?
What comes to mind when I say Ricky Ricardo and great cigars?
Oh, tapioca.
Really? Why's that?
Wasn't that his big song? Tapioca! Tapioca!
No, Colin. I'm talking about Cuba. I'm talking about Cuba.
Cuba! That's a small island.
It is. What do you tell the people about it?
I don't know how Colin can still keep a straight face.
Why don't we just leave Cuba behind for a second? Let's go to another island.
All right.
An island where some of my favorite music can be found.
Oh.
Ska.
Oh, ska.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of crows. Ska!
Tapioca! Ska. And who can forget that great ska college hit? Rah, 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 ska, rah, rah. Hi, we'll be right back to Crouching Tiger, Screaming Siegfried and Roy in just a second.
Okay. I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Hey,
Goodbye.
Ryan, we're doing a show.
I'm talking to the wife, Colin.
Oh,
Sometimes it's such a hassle, but I'm so happy I'm married.
I guess that's why you've done it 8 times.
Well, you're Canadian. That's only 5 to you.
That's true.
You know, marriage is a wonderful thing, especially to a woman. And we've assembled 40 songs all about getting married on 20 CDs.
Hey, how much would you pay for this?
Oh, I'd pay $37.59.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, Colin,
Yeah, Ryan?
what sound does a goose make? Honk. And what sound does a fish hitting a windshield make? Well, you got the first part. Honky. Honky. Tonk. The sound of a fish. Tonk. Honky tonk.
Nice segue. I was thinking more of funk.
Oh, I love honky tonk.
Oh,
And so does he. And I think one of my favorite honky tonk songs of all time has to be Too Drunk to Honeymoon.
the album, name of your album.
Yeah, I gotta say, I like this video already because in the first video where I reacted to Colin Mochrie, it was very quick clips. And a lot of people told me that a lot of the jokes lost context because it was only those small clips. So this one out, we're actually getting to see the full scene, the full joke. Especially that tapioca one, which was on the first video, but we've only seen a small clip of it. So enjoying that part of it. Again, like people mentioned, their chemistry is so good. They work so well together. especially see Ryan trying not to laugh. Like Colin just has that straight face all the time. It's good to see this chemistry. Really enjoying it.
Songs of horror. Hi, we'll be right back to our documentary on stomach rashes. Talcum in the middle in just a second. Oh, gee, what was that?
It was frightening, wasn't it?
It was horror.
Hey, you know what, Colin?
What, Ryan?
That's what all the songs in this CD set are about. Horror.
Are you saying that every song on this CD album has to do with horror?
You bet I am. 800 songs on 300 CDs.
That's
All about horror. You know, Colin,
Hey, what's wrong?
I've got a bit of a bug. And I'm a little jittery. Jittery bug. Jittery bug. Jitterbug.
Wow, nice segue.
I wasn't alive when the jitterbug was popular, but Colin told me all about it, and it seems like a wonderful, wonderful music style. And I think when I think of jitterbug hits, one of my favorite has to be The Moon is Full and I'm Getting Hairy.
You know, I remember once I went to a circus and I saw the strong man bend a car. Bend a car? Pat Benatar.
That was another one from that previous video where we never seen the setup on the previous video. Makes it even better.
Okay, you've proved your point.
Yes. You're not the only master of segues. Pat Benatar, I remember listening to her, I guess, after my first hip replacement. Anyway, you're gonna love this great Frankenstein-inspired song.
Frankenstein?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hit me with your best bolt. You know, when I was a jockey...
Got a bit of a jitterbug.
Yeah, that was good the first time. You know... Hey, smell like that. You see that? When I was a jockey... No, I was, just for a little while. And in my bed, what was more of a cot, we had this sort of sanitary paper for the fillies. Wait a minute, bed cot filly paper? Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Nothing like it.
Bed cot Philly paper.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh. Yeah, like
That
it
was
made
very-
sense before. Anyway, they did a song, and it has to do with horror.
Oh, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just swallowed my horror.
That's gonna cost you.
Yeah. Anyway, they did a song, and it went like this. Oh, now here's the title. I almost started singing it, but that wouldn't...
That's not
Leave
your
it to the
job.
professionals.
Yes.
The song is, of course, Devil. There's a devil. Oh, devil. Oh, that's a devil.
That was so good again. I'm enjoying this video again because it's like the longer segments, really seeing all the humour and the build up to the jokes. I like the little the exchange there where he kind of mocked his age, and then you could see Colin like, he was like, now I'm going to give it to you. And then he made a few jokes about that as well. So really good, man. Like loving these like longer form segments.
Hi, we'll be right back in our documentary of how a species goes extinct in The Making of Ryan's Shoes in just a second. Hey, Ryan, what's wrong?
Well, that's my stomach, Colin. Boy, am I hungry.
Boy, that's music to my ears.
You know, I wished life was like school. Remember, you could just walk by with a tray and that lunch lady would fill it up with food?
Oh, that's right.
Thanks for the help. You know,
Left him
the
hanging.
lunch lady is not thought of very often. That's why we've compiled 2 songs on 2 CDs. Actually, it's more songs
than
that.
2.
It's 6, 8. Who knows how many? It's a surprise CD.
You know, there's many artists in this, album. Just had a high school flashback. That's where I put that library book. Anyway.
You're a bit dazed and confused.
I am a bit dazed and confused.
You know, Colin, the US of A has so many different types of music, and sometimes it goes by areas. Been down south lately?
No. Have you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to engage you in a conversation? Yes, I have been down
He's a
south.
test with me. I'm never going to sell this anymore.
We'll talk about this back home.
You know, hillbilly music is one of my favorite types of music. Let's face it, without hillbillies, we wouldn't have Jerry Springer. And I think one of my favorite hillbilly hits of all times has to be Aprons, Hairnets, and Knee Highs. A lot of people call it hillbilly music. I prefer to think of it as trailer rock.
That's nice. You know? You know, you should always, here's a tip for any announcer at home, swallow before you speak. I'm absolutely fine, thanks.
People aren't going to buy the CDs if you keep doing that.
Sure they will. You know why? Because I was doing a punk thing there.
What?
Oh, I belonged to a punk band in Canada. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were called the Naughty Boys. Because we're polite, we didn't want to get really nasty.
I didn't know what you were doing. It sounded like you were just joking.
No, I was doing a punk thing. And why was I doing a punk thing?
I guess because you're going to give us a new title of a new song.
A great punk song. That was about lunch ladies. You want to hear what the title of it is?
Why are you doing an old sea captain now? Just give him the title of the song.
Popeye.
The title of the song. The title of the song is Don't Want Your Milk.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
We don't know what you're watching, so we're not going to tell you. We're going to return you to it.
Oh, we're watching animal porn. Mary had a little lamb. We'll be right back in just a second.
I seen this one on the last one. It was just so good. The only time I've seen Colin
Sorry, I apologize.
actually not stay straight faced.
We're so happy. We're watching animal porn. Oh, we laugh so much on our jobs here. That's because we have the best job in the world, selling you CDs about things you don't care about. For instance, this CD pack is loaded with songs about the motorcycle.
That would
Apparently,
be,
Colin's never ridden one.
Oh, you know, you probably don't realize this, but I'm pretty classy. Classy.
Oh, classy.
Yeah. You know what? I love opera. And my favorite opera singers are the three tenors. You know, Domingo, Pavarotti, and the other one. And, actually, I guess I like two of them. So, I was so excited when I found this two-tenor song.
And it's actually on this CD set.
Yeah. And, of course, who can forget this incredible rendition of The Harley of Seville?
All I'm saying is you got to be fat to sing like that.
Oh,
you
I
know
know.
what I'm saying?
Some of those high notes go right to my testicles. You know, one of the favorites on this CD collection is that Boogie Woogie.
Oh,
You say Boogie Woogie, don't you?
yes.
But it's Boogie Woogie. And who can forget that great Boogie Woogie motorcycle hit? Alabama Motorcycle Mama with a Llama.
Hi, we'll be back to very Brady Briss in just a second.
But first...
Hey, Ryan, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing a bad version of a Western song.
I thought so, but I didn't want to stop you because you looked like you were having so much fun.
You know, our CD set this week that we're selling concerns Westerns and songs about Westerns. 146 on one CD.
That's right, partner. We have artists of every size and shape.
You're not kidding. Hey, You know what? The Osmond Brothers were one of my favorite groups of all time.
I did not know that.
They're on this CD set.
Get out of town!
Yes, they
on
are.
the midnight stage!
Yes, the Osmond Brothers with their #1 hit. Clip, clop, bang, bang, clip, clop, bang, bang. You know, one of the reasons our CD set is so cheap is because only 2 Osmonds sing on that cut.
That's right. We cut out about 50 of them.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah, right.
Here's a little riddle for you.
All right.
What kind of bird always says the name of our next band?
Oh, I guess, turn? An Arctic tern?
And what sound does an Arctic tern make?
Backstreet Boys?
That's wrong.
Why don't you tell us what's right?
I was thinking an owl.
Oh.
Who? The Who is our next band on this series. And of course, when you think of the Who, you think of their #1 tune. Miss Kitty left me, so I'm sleeping with my horse.
Excellent stuff there again from Whose Line Is It Anyway and Colin Mochrie. And for the first time, yeah, really seen a lot of Ryan Stiles. Really enjoyed it. I like Ryan's physical comedy. Colin's just straight face and just his one-liners and so on. But the chemistry is like undeniable, man. They work so well together. Tell me what you think about them. What's your favourite scene they've ever had together? All of these were very good. All of those were gold. I enjoyed all of them, and I'm going to be checking out more of them soon, so recommend some other videos featuring them. Thanks.